Predominantly the Asian style is a lot better due to the small little nerf that happened to Doomfist because it allows the Doomfist to get not kills but just overall better value. So the North American style of Doomfist was you pull punch and the Doom will uppercut and E out. And that would come to two things. You either make the enemy team use a lot of cooldowns to protect the Orisa, or the Orisa has to just gold instantaneously. But also you can get like an instantaneous kill depending on the bad positioning on the enemy's squishies, like if they got pulled into the punch. So that's like the insta kill. That's like the biggest benefit of the North American style. But the downside of the North American style is that when you go for a pull punch, because it's so predictable due to like the charge up time of Doomfist, the animation of the pull, and the combination of the punch, it really makes it easy for the enemy team to predict it. So they have like a lot of countermeasures, like enemy Sigma can rev up a rock, so you can rock the Doom, or the enemy Orisa can just gold the punch, and then enemy team can just like collapse on the Doom. So the Asian style is that both the Orisa shields, first of all, when you roll out into first engagement, Sigmas would project their shield to lead with their shield, so your Orisa can milk or help hold on to your shield as long as possible, to a point where if both Orisa shields are placed, they're pretty much kissing, like they're like right on top of each other. While that happens, your Doom can go for an aggressive E in the front line if he chooses to, but he won't get as punished as much due to the fact that shields are like on top of each other. And if he goes for E in and uppercut while using like your Orisa pull, he'll get his max shield value, bait a lot of cooldowns from the enemy, like Moira Fade, Reaper Fade, Orisa Gold, etc. And he can either use his punch as a getaway or to kill a target that he baited initially with his E uppercut. So that's like the better value due to the fact that if you play that style, your Doom will live longer. He won't get instantaneous kills, but he will just get a lot more cooldowns like used by the enemy team.
Okay.
So that's like the main difference in the Asian and North American style. Both styles are actually fine.
Which do you recommend?
Both styles are fine. If anything, it's always good to be interchangeable.
Yeah.
Right? But
yeah,
the main thing is that everyone in that specific comp has like a role to play. So I'll go with Orisa first. So if you're playing Orisa, you should be saving gold as long as possible, only looking to use it for enemy Doomfist. Realistically, you're using your gold 95% of the time for any kind of Doomfist engage that's on you. And then the other 5% is either if Doomfist is out of play because you killed them or your team killed them, or like the enemy Doomfist used all his cooldown and didn't use it on you, and then you have your gold lingering and you can use it on something else, like the enemy Orisa like pressuring you. Mm-hmm. You should look to place your shield as close to the enemy as possible. Should look at the placement of the enemy Orisa shield if it's too far up, or the enemy doesn't have the cooldown to hold that shield. Meaning you want to try to milk as much as possible. Meaning if they shielded first, you can just shield second. You win shield war, easy peasy. But for that to happen, you need your Sigma to lead his shield. So you use Sigma shield. You're trading Sigma shield for a better Orisa shield. Obviously, okay, should call to force out the enemy DPS that could be a threat to you. So if you see, enemy Reaper kind of like TPing behind you, or you see him TP due to the fact that he was beside his Orisa, you can be like, oh, Reaper TPing. That should indicate to your Lucio, like, get ready to boop the enemy Reaper away, because boop is 4 seconds, TP is 8 seconds. Oh, no, wait, TP is 10 seconds. So every time TP happens and then the Reaper's trying to pressure your backline, then eventually into your back of your Orisa's head, your Lucio should be looking to boop him, because then if your enemy Reaper race, that's 8 seconds. So you're trading a 4-second cooldown for 8 seconds, and you're trying to like pretty much play a point guard for your Orisa as Lucio. That's mainly it. Oh, Bongo usage wise, you should use Bongo in early fights. Look to mainly combo Bongo with Cole, or you want to Bongo hard engage with a Sigma ult, and that's completely fine. Any other combination with Bongo with other ults in the comp, it's not as useful. It's mainly just Bongo Cole because it's double shield meta. Cole can shred through shield.
Mm-hmm.
For Sigma, is the Sigma player here?
Yeah.
Tom?
So you should be helping Orisa to save her gold as long as possible, either by forcing out the enemy DPS with rock or natural damage. So if Lucio's the one dealing with the Reaper, who should you be dealing with?
Doom probably.
Yeah, so your main job is like Doom duty. So you saving your rock for the Doom. Because if a Reaper comes up and you're charging up your rock, you can force him out to fade, and that's to wraith, and that's pretty good, right? You're trading, in a way, you're like, oh, I'm trading my rock for a wraith, but rock is 10 seconds, and then it has a cast second of 0.8. So technically, you can say it's overall 11 second for the whole like cooldown, and wraith is 8 second. So even if you rock a wraithing Reaper, right, the Reaper still benefits by 3 seconds. So meaning the next wraith rotation that Reaper has, what are you not gonna have?
Rock.
Right. But if a Doomfist is behind you, even though all his cooldowns are really short, can he dodge the rock in a way?
Not really. He's really linear.
See? So boop for Reaper, rock for like Doom. That's like in a way a simple way to look at it, but obviously situations can change, right? So you want to be forcing the enemy DPS in general, rock for Doom, grass for enemy Reaper, and just overall helping out your Orisa to scout where the enemy DPS is at all times. Should be supporting your Reaper by using your Sigma shield on him as much as possible if he's going for really aggressive plays. When you have tempo, should be playing as close to your Orisa as possible if the enemy Reaper is alive. So you're playing the side point guard, bodyguard, etc. Should be helping the team to find out where the enemy team is pathing, mainly on Koth map because you're just very mobile tank, and you can afford to be very aggressive with your positioning because you are a tank with a lot of defensive cooldowns. Should be using shield to block Doomfist Assault. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Just put the carpet down, like you just put your shield on the floor. Okay. Should be using grass to eat more or
Wait. That works?
Yes.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Should be using grass to eat Mora orbs only on rollout. You know why?
Because then I have no grasp entering the fight.
Well, it's because Mora orb is 10 second and grasp is 13. 3 second latency. She will have still orb advantage. You know what I mean? Should be using Sigma ult a way to halt the enemy momentum. So there's momentum stoppers in the game. Like Mei ult is a really good momentum stopper, and that's why you play like Mei on defense if you know they have like a Bastion attack on payload, right? Because eventually, even if you're constantly losing fight, you have an ult that can stop the enemy momentum no matter what, right? So Sigma's ult kind of plays in, like in that way. So, just use it as like a enemy momentum stopper. If they're getting the momentum, don't use it to like hard, like, I guess engage with it in a way. Like you have to like really look for it, like the most value as possible. Let's see. You should be using your shield to block damage orb too. So if you see a damage orb coming, so a damage orb usually can get to 12 to 14%, and more players should honestly be throwing out damage orb 90% of the time.
Yep.
So if you see an orb coming, you can just place your shield to the left or the right, like a side shield to just block it. Doomfist, whatever, the guy who's subbing and is not here, right? So it's like shrug. Okay, so Reaper, is Wayne's playing Reaper?
Yeah.
Wayne, are you there?
Yeah, I'm doing my homework.
Alright, so your main job is to force out enemy Orisa gold.
Okay.
If we're going for the Asian style Doomfist, where you're going for more E uppercut. If you are not going for the Asian style and you see your Doom punching into the enemy Orisa gold and he's popping the gold, no matter what, you're still going for the Orisa. So end of the day, you're on Orisa duty. You're an enemy Orisa duty where you're punishing the enemy Orisa, mainly playing with your Orisa. Don't go for aggressive TP. The good teams and Owl and contenders, they do not TP. They just play frontline with their Orisa. Do you know why, Wayne?
I don't know. You can get punished.
So if you are right beside your Orisa, right? The enemy procs your Orisa gold. What happens? Well, what would the enemy do after you proc your Orisa gold?
The Orisa got fucked.
Yeah, but if your Reaper is beside your Orisa, what happens? She gets less fucked, right? Most Reaper players TP at the beginning of a fight. So if you TP immediately to the enemy backline, they pop your Orisa gold force. Your Orisa will actually get fucked. You know what I mean? So there's more neutral benefit of just overall playing with the Orisa all the time, and you should only really TP in mid fight when you have like the momentum or clearing out high ground with your TP. That's pretty much it. And there's really nothing else.
So I don't flank on Reaper, just
Yeah.
never.
Well, if you only have momentum, or if you want to clear high grounds,
So
you should
can I
never
take
clear high ground. by
can I
the way.
take off angles like?
Wait, Axel,
No,
wait,
big-
in view.
Huh?
Wait,
I don't think I'm gonna like I said, I don't think I can watch Overwatch. My brain hurts from Overwatch. I'm just gonna like do this rundown with them and be good. That's pretty much it. For Moira, I'll really go quick. Frag your Moira, right?
Yeah.
So should look always to stay alive while still building up coal as quickly as possible. The best way to do this by using your damage orb, ideally as it bounces to avoid being eaten. Important things you should note: you should be always looking to keep all your teammate above 75% HP, because in this current meta, any hero below 75 usually has to use a defensive cooldown to make sure they don't get one-shotted. You want to make sure your team can keep their defensive cooldown as long as possible. Play relatively close to your Orisa, especially if she's planning to push past the enemy Orisa shield, or if you have an important ult advantage. Should call for enemy Sigma Grass. That's for everyone, so it just helps your Moira just get free damage orb.
So I should call for
Everyone.
there. Yeah.
Sigma. Everyone should be calling enemy Sigma Grass, so you can just get free fucking damage orbs.
Yep.
Always keep an eye on the enemy Reaper, especially if you're Moira. He can look to force out your fade really easily and enable his Doomfist also by doing that. What happens if you allow the enemy Reaper to TP to your backline, trying to force out your Moira, and if your Lucio doesn't boop him out and the fade gets forced out, the enemy Doomfist can easily E in, uppercut, Moira dead, team fight's over.
Yeah.
On an opening engagement, it is better to use your Coalescence after the enemy uses theirs, because it's just like counter ulting in this game is just genuinely better. You can think it as like in goats, like when trancing, like counter trancing.
Wait, is counter cooling better?
Counter calling is better.
Okay.
Because if you engage with Cole, so a
Like,
lot of more
it-
players, they don't know the distance of Cole like
okay.
by heart, or they just do it by like memory.
Yep.
Cole is 8-second duration, so if you start the Cole and if you're the one attacking with it, enemy team still has amp speed, they amping out, then it's just like they can just
Now I don't
Peel
mean
back
to
off your
interrupt,
Cole.
but we started we're like in map now.
oh, yeah.
But thank you.
Well,
Thank you, Axel.
That's
yeah,
that's
last-
helpful.
yeah, but last thing is just like you're honestly just a boot bot at
Yeah.
just booping the Reaper. That's it.
Watch for Lucio. He's chilling top right now.
Reaper flank, Reaper flank, Reaper flank.
Right side.
No raid, no raid.
They're mirroring.
They have no ult?
Epic heal?
Went through way.
I had to go. They obviously put the pit.
We can get booped here. We might
Reaper
want
flank, Reaper flank, Reaper flank.
Come to the back.
Lucio.
Come on to
Reaper half,
point. Come
Reaper
on to
half.
point.
They use
Reaper
full.
low,
They use
Reaper
full.
so low.
I've been.
I'm going on Reaper, Reaper no raid, Reaper no raid.
We have point,
There's
we
one,
have
epic
point.
heal.
You're behind.
Jump
You're
behind.
behind.
Team dead?
I'm dead.
I need heal.
I'm on
ult.
Reaper.
I'm dead.
I'm coming. Sigma.
Big.
Only Lucio. Play for time.
I've been 3.
Lost that fight.
Siglo. I have Reaper, we can win.
I got Ursa dead.
I'm
Nice.
dead.
Play for percentage.
Yeah,
Play
touch,
for
touch, touch.
percentage.
We're in a fade.
I have all. I can touch.
I can healing orb center point right
Keep
now.
playing point.
I'm down.
Stalling if you can.
Don't want me.
Wing it out.
I need heals.
Reaper's dead.
Reaper half.
No race.
Okay, I have Cole. They
Just reset right now.
don't. They use Cole last
We're
game.
back.
Or we're almost back. Hold up, but we're not all here.
I'll have Doomfist ult.
We can go in with Cole and then do mid fight.
Ready? Pulling?
I have beat for this.
Anti gold.
Hey, Coling.
I'm just y'all.
Reaper behind, dead.
Yeah, I'm on their Sigma.
Six.
I'm moved into the pit. I'm in.
Lucio
Lucio half.
behind Lucio.
Lucio 1. Nice.
Okay, you're only Lucio heals. Nice. Good job, guys.
Okay, they use Sigma Reaper.
Continue.
Okay.
The cot swap.
They use Sigma Reaper. They might have they have Doom ult.
What else do they have again?
Probably close Doom. They have Doom and they're close beat.
I just used Cole, so they're probably half because they had a full fight
Yeah.
to clean up. They're at least half.
What did we pause for?
Them.
Guy needed to
One of
research.
them EC'd or something.
Did Axel just dip already?
Yeah, he didn't want to watch because his brain hurt.
Busy playing Overwatch too.
He
No.
is.
Dude, I just get to eat Skittles now, though. Fog.
Okay, we're in. I'm dead. I'm gonna be running back from spawn, so just be careful. Their Lucio and Sigma. Their Lucio still isn't spawned. So
Where are we
they're not-
playing?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We should play back at the point. I think.
Play slow, build bongo, and then we can do mid fight.
Okay, you don't want to go. I was just going to go aggressive and wait for the playoff suck punch.
Yeah. Play
Looking
for
to go
full
over
Doom
it.
mid fight. Play
Yeah.
for full Doom mid fight.
I'm looking to go in.
Who's breaking shield?
They're not. They're going left. I think. Yeah, they're left.
I can't get
Reaper
to it.
right.
Rotate to their side. Rotate
Reaper
to
no
their
TP.
side.
Reaper no
No,
TP.
Rotate their side. Rotate their side, guys. Oh.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Pulling.
Don't get booped. Don't play anywhere you can get pulled.
I'm looking for a punch.
We have point.
No shield. No shield. I have shield in 3.
Do you have suck? Do you have suck?
Doom.
Oh.
Epping Hill.
I'm on
Doom
Doom.
one. Reaper
I'm
TP.
on
Reaper TP as well.
Is it winnable?
I'm on Reaper. Reaper
Yeah,
1.
very
Reaper
winnable.
one.
Very winnable. No wraith. I have no fade. This Reaper
I'm a
needs to die.
Reaper.
That's right here. Okay, Tom, we need to get back to our side.
Yeah.
I got 2. Or I got 0. Never
We
mind.
can wait for our horse. Our horse is almost back, Tom. I can't get to you, Flame.
Yep.
Done.
I got.
I'm here.
fucking
Da, 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 da.
Dude.
I'm breaking shield.
I need to
Pulling.
heal that.
Last fight.
I have Cole soon.
Watch for boot.
Still
Watch
have-
for boot.
still
Watch
have-
for boot.
Yeah, watch Boop. He's above us.
That's very winnable.
kill him, just kill
I
him,
have
bro.
Cole. I have Cole. Do you have Cole?
Get the break.
Just
Kill
kill
the
the
sick. Kill the
sick,
sick.
kill
Kill
the
the
sick.
sick. Kill the sick.
Going.
I'm on Moira. Moira 1. Moira's 1. Sig is 1.
Watch Doom. Doom. Nice. Good
Good.
stun, dude.
Reaper low.
Lucio,
Reaper
Lucio,
low.
right?
I'm on Riyama. I can go.
Good
Oh, he's there. Wait, he got fragged by a Lucio.
Yo, silver damage, bro.
Wait, what the fuck?
Let's go. Post mecha. Right side.
Right side? Coast?
Yeah, right side. Coast mecha. Lucio. Doom.
Yeah, they're coast side? No, they left, sorry.
They're
in
fucking.
catacombs. Caves.
Yeah.
Hey, let them make a
They
mistake.
drop point. We can just chill for a second.
Yeah. They have no
grass?
Sigma.
Oh,
Shoot.
grass.
Shoot,
Grass.
shoot,
Doom
doom
it.
it.
Epping Hill.
Pulling.
We have no grasp.
Reaper's
We
on
have
Mega.
we have no gold.
I'm watching Reaper.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Ours has
Dude,
1.
Rose
Ours has
is
1.
one.
Go,
No
there
gold.
is
Rose
no
is
Reaper half the wraith. Reaper half the wraith.
Pulling.
Reaper low.
I got booped out.
Ampet 2. Ampet 2.
I have gold. Let's go.
Epping Hill.
Let's
Epping Hill.
go.
Speeding.
Golden. I'm
Reaper
golden. I'm on our side.
Reaper is behind. Doom,
I
no
pulled that,
cooldowns.
Reaper no wraith. Reaper no wraith.
I'm low. Doom's on me.
Ampet 5.
I'm really low.
Yep, gold,
Ursa,
gold,
Ursa,
Ursa.
Ursa one.
Yeah, I'm on her. I'm on their Sigma. Nice. Still Sigma. No Doom.
Lucio's half.
Lucio.
Nice.
Good job.
They use Cole. They have
have
close Reaper. They have Doom. They have close Reaper. They have Doom, and maybe close Sigma.
Where do we want to play?
Just hold up, and then we can back up, and then
Reaper
look
on
for
me.
pull
I
Reaper
can't.
mid fight.
Reaper top right. Doomfist
Doom-
top.
Doom is top.
temple.
Reaper dropped.
Backing.
Yeah, back. Try to hold statue side if we can, like on the high ground.
Yeah.
Doomfist
Doom it, doom it.
They're right.
Reaper on statue.
Reaper TP.
on statue.
Reaper
Hold
TP.
on.
Reaper TP.
Yeah.
Oh.
Reaper's dead. Amping Hill.
I'm getting pushed. I'm getting pushed.
I'm beating.
I have
I
supercharger.
No beat for
Can we
Sigma.
get a supercharger? Okay,
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Bungo.
Yeah,
Reaper TP by. Reaper TP by.
They broke long, they broke long.
Grassman? I have no
Ah,
grass.
fuck, my bad. Reaper low.
Can we stall?
Okay. What are these? These Doom, these Reaper. They have beat, tank ults, and maybe another Cole.
Alright.
Let's engage with Cole. Try to force out like cooldowns, and then look for Pulse Sigma mid fight.
Okay. I'm gonna focus it on yeah,
If
get
they
gold
beat
out.
the Sigma, I'm gonna
Flame, try and get gold out.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
fine.
3, 2, 1, go.
No gold, I'm
Pulling,
PO.
pulling. Low. Doom one.
Reaper no wraith.
Reaper low.
Reaper half. Can we get bongo? Can we get bongo? Bongo.
Hold on.
Bongo's half.
Yeah, man.
Bongo.
Kill that bongo.
Bongo's dead. Amping heal.
Where's that
Doom
dead?
one.
I'm sitting you.
Reaper behind.
Kill Reaper, no Reaper, kill Reaper. Oh no, you
Breaking shield.
I'm low juice.
Yeah, no main tank, no main tank.
Never mind, he's full.
Doom,
Doom. Dead.
Go point.
Nice. Sigma no.
Pulling.
Doom.
Sigma one.
Six.
Oh,
What is
come
it?
on.
Moira's one.
Reaper low. Okay, no more.
Moira?
I shouldn't use Cole.
This
My bad.
guy.
That's fine.
We can beat Reaper.
What did they use it? They used Sigma. Did they beat? I think they did, right?
Yeah, they beat
Yeah,
it.
they beat.
Okay,
They used beat,
they have
bongo.
they bongo.
They bongoed.
Right.
Bongo at the start of the fight.
Did they
so-
call? They have DPS ults maybe and
I
maybe
don't
Cole.
think they called.
Yeah, they have
called
Cole.
the fight
They have
before,
Cole and
they got
DPS.
called.
They have Cole and DPS.
I'm
I
in the
have beat for
bushes.
DPS. Play slow. Try to build bongo and then we can bongo and Reaper.
Doom's on the right.
Wait now.
Yeah, man.
Play statue.
Reaper's rock.
Reaper rock.
They golded already.
Amping
I'm golding. Going.
Grassman. Grab
Reaper
punch.
half.
Oh, lost. No, don't use. Fine. They use Reaper and Cole. They have Doom.
We can
They only have Doom.
bongo Sigil next fight. We just build Sigil.
Okay.
They use Cole there?
And then we can Doom pull follow up if it doesn't work.
Doomfist is top right. Reaper's
Like
top
statue?
right as well. Reaper
I
top
pulled him
right.
back. My force is
Reaper
right.
no Wraith. We can go. Try to focus Reaper if we can.
Watch
Speed
the
again.
ball.
After Doom, I'm ulting.
They have no gold.
Pulling. I'm ulting.
Dead.
They have no Sigma grasp.
What
No
the
Sigma grasp.
fuck?
Reaper no Wraith.
Orisa, no gold.
Last fight.
Pulling.
I need healing.
Amping heal. Yeah, I got you.
Reaper half.
Yeah, I have calling. I'm on their horse. She has no gold. I'm on their horse. No gold.
Horse.
It's big.
Still on horse.
Rissa.
Reaper's pushing.
Nice. Sigma no grasp.
Reaper playing.
Reaper low. Dead.
It's
There's Sigma no grasp.
Sigma!
Sigma low.
Sigma's full.
Winnable.
Lose it.
I have beating.
Doom low. No, I
I
killed
don't see
him.
anybody.
Sigma. Still Sigma.
Six. Moira, where's Moira?
More no orb.
Moira low.
Lucio left half.
Lucio, on top of point.
Okay, one last fight for them. We have no ults. What do they have?
Lucio's touching from right side.
It may be bongo. Okay, I'm watching.
Reaper's pushing me hard. I need help.
Reaper's in.
Yeah,
Amping heal.
Lucio
Lucio one.
Where's Lucio?
Reaper's coming left side.
They have no gold. They have no gold. Doom none behind.
Ball one.
Reaper no Wraith.
Nice, Tom. I'm with you. I have Cole soon.
Reaper's one.
Rolling. I'm on Reaper. I'm
Reaper
on.
Doom.
Doom.
Yeah, we're good.
Lucio.
Lucio. Their ball's gonna be back. Oh, he jumped. Nice. Good job. There's good ult tracking at. I think you were pretty spot on most of the time, weren't you? I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sparks?
Yeah. I think. I mean, I saw it once, but like Sigma charges pretty fast in this meta, so you might want to keep note of that. But I think it's fine.
Okay.
I think we're having. I think we should be cleaning up fights like a lot faster than like right now. So badge is just cheap.
Okay.
Like focusing on target calling. Okay. I'll like remind you if you're not doing it.
I'll echo badge as best as I can. I know
Yeah.
Tom should also do it,
Yeah,
but
Tom, you should be like the main person that echoes target calls.
Yep.
Oh wait, shit.
Where are we going?
Just
Play it
main.
slow first. See if they punish. See if we can punish anything. They're going right to point.
Yeah,
Looks
they're,
like.
they're on point already, kind of.
Oh no, they're bell. They're bell.
We can push into backline or stagger.
I can pull for punch. They're playing against
Yo,
walls.
Lucio's playing top left.
Pulling.
Reaper flank, Reaper flank, Reaper
They have no
flank.
rock. They have no rock.
Reaper flank.
Reaper
They have no grasp. No grasp. No
I
grasp.
watch it, I watch it.
Jump on the ground, jump on the ground, jump on the ground, jump on the ground.
Epic heal. Epic heal.
Pulling.
Reaper behind still on me. On me. I need
I'm
help.
watching him. He's half. He's low. No
Larissa
rate.
doesn't have gold. Larissa doesn't have gold.
Grasping.
Reaper no
I'm
raid.
going.
Reaper no rate. Reaper no
I don't
rate.
have abilities. I don't have. Okay, pull
Reaper no
on,
rate.
pull on.
Reaper no rate.
Back.
They have no grasp.
Reaper's low. Reaper's
Reaper
low.
low. Reaper low. Epic heal.
Larissa's half.
Come play on your Orisa. Play on your Orisa.
Reaper no rate again. Reaper no rate again.
I got pushed.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm flanking.
Okay, die. Just die. Okay, I have cold. Enter. Nice try at.
Oh wait.
Oh,
I'm
no.
good. I'm good. Okay. They use cold there, right? They should have Reaper. They have Reaper close.
I'd
Oh, it's
imagine
not
they're
close
close
team.
tank ults.
They have Reaper Sigma.
Okay, can
Yeah, Reaper and
we
Sigma.
force gold and then I'm gonna call.
Okay, Reaper's off high ground. Or fucking Reaper bind still. Help.
Pulling.
No. I'm calling. I'm on their horse. I'm on their horse.
Reaper no race.
Versa.
Orisa.
I got
So
her, I got
actually
her.
one.
Reaper behind.
Orisa. Sigma 1. I'm gonna die.
I'm with you, Bat. Oh, never mind.
Reaper,
Reaper.
We're dead.
Well-
We're dead.
Oh, I got boo.
Moira no fade.
Sigma no rock. No suck. Sigma no rock. No suck.
Is it winnable?
Sig. Yes, none.
I'm back.
Doom in. That's bullshit.
Doom half.
Doom.
I'm dead.
You're down your Moira.
Mora.
Pulling.
There's no fade.
She's
More
one.
one.
Orisa no gold.
I have no grasp. Rock Reaper.
Reaper.
Oh, I
Reaper dead.
Orisa low.
Nice, Wayne. Healing orb left of point or right side of point. Sorry.
Okay. What did they use her?
They used Cole at the start of the fight. They're gonna be similar in all charge.
Okay.
They blossomed.
yeah.
They have Doom tank
We
ult
might
and
be halfway to
beat.
another though.
They have Doom tank ult and beat. I think we play for Cole Bongo.
Yep.
They're gonna try to rotate quick. Let's
Yeah,
try
left
to
side,
engage
yeah,
on them
left
when they do. Okay.
Just trying to pull off. Pull Doom off. Okay, force his abilities out, so they're gonna have to wait.
I have Cole here. We have Cole Bongo. When they drop, we come in.
I'm
Okay.
I'm on their front line.
Orisa's one. Orisa's actually one.
Lucia's 1 too. Lucia's 1.
Good shot.
I'm on their horse. It's low. Reaper no Wraith. I'm pretty sure he's on me. Reaper no Wraith on me. I need Doom on me. Doom on me point.
Reaper dead.
Doom's mini. Doom's
I'm
mini
coming,
right
man.
now.
I'm coming, man.
I'm a Moira with you.
Oh, he got it.
Marlo.
Okay, stabilize.
Oh, she had fucking. Oh.
Care.
I got her.
Got her. Nice. Post bomb.
Okay, I'm gonna step
Alright,
back.
pulse bomb. We're
They
looking
use
for pulse
Sigma.
bomb. We
They have
have
beat
beat.
still. Wait, did they beat it, right?
They use
Or Sigma?
signals, so we can use it. Yeah, we can use aggro.
Let's go in aggro with beat then.
Reaper
Try
team high ground. Reaper
Try to
team
make
high
it a
ground.
slow fight. Try to make it a slow fight. We build ults.
For them when they
And
drop.
we
For
go
them when
with
they
beat
drop.
if we need.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah. When they drop, I'm beating. Okay, we go aggro.
Pokemon.
Beating up. Go.
Break Super Charger.
Bongo.
I got her.
Orisa no gold.
Go.
Start
Go.
going point. Oh no.
Orisa no gold.
Versa.
Orisa one.
There's one.
Rissa.
Epping heal.
Reaper.
Stick half.
For TP'd. I have no.
No,
Play
no,
to touch.
reset.
Play to touch at.
Yeah, I can touch.
I post
Okay,
one
our
soon.
Doom said he could touch. I'm coming back with Cole.
No, I'm low, dude. I
Tapping
can't
you?
touch. I can't
Somebody
touch.
cut me?
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm touching.
Calling.
Down.
Nice, I'm on their state. They're low. Touch? Any touchers?
I'm touching. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Come back with post
Yeah.
bomb.
Oh my god, I'm in book everywhere. Oh, salt!
Alright, I think we needed Wayne off of Tracer, but just made a lot of sense to stay with Pulse Bomb, and we didn't really get a chance to swap them. It's okay. I think we're good.
Well, they won first fight because they sim TV and they got 2 point first. We should probably start doing that. Well, yeah, what did Axel say about leading with like Sigma Shield? I didn't really like catch it.
No, so he said Orisa Shield, didn't he?
No,
Oh.
he said lead with Sig Shield to like
my
get
bad, my bad.
Orisa Shield in a good place so we can move up.
Alright.
Like, put it where the Doom is Eing in, essentially. So Doom has more cover too.
Like our Doom?
Yep.
Okay.
Where our Doom is Eing in at the initial start of the fight. So you take it really fast and then you Sigma Shield. Or the E, Mishcorn.
Okay.
Do we... Yeah, we're just running standard? Or we're just focusing meta tonight?
Yeah, we're just playing meta. We shouldn't run dive on this anyway.
Yeah, you can.
I think first point you definitely can.
Dude, I love it.
I know
don't think
Wix
so.
on every map, bro.
If they run meta, then like we're kind of fucked.
we can do other stuff.
we're on
next
dive.
turn, so.
Do we win
So
that?
that's what we do on every match, and we lock the dive in the steam.
What are our maps this week? Let me check.
Oh fuck, I'm going to BlizzCon tomorrow.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I have flights at 10 AM.
Can you speed me here to make sure I get out?
Where?
At
Oh,
the
okay,
spawn.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for a first orb. It's just slightly getting more alt charge, kind of.
That too.
You get a lot of ult for doing it. 10%.
Yeah. They're on the right side.
Their wrist
They're,
is
going,
being
they're split.
They're split.
started.
Reaper's one?
Sigma no. Yo, when they drop, we can go.
Yeah, collapse box.
No. We shouldn't. Their at least is one though.
Run.
We got more.
Watch
Where
the
is that? We can speed it.
Can
we go in? Can we go in? Can we go in?
Now.
Yeah.
Let's try to clean up faster.
Going.
I have MP3. We go.
Where's no gold?
No gold, no gold. Nice.
Still low.
Lucio.
Point.
Big dump going.
Yeah, I got him. He's Reaper. He's CPing out. He's high ground. Nice.
Dead.
Speed me
Yo,
again.
just-
Let me get this orb.
We just
Okay.
speed on them when the Orisa use gold.
Yeah, they were kind of doing some weird shit.
It's like playing gold.
Just
like
try to take an engage like here at the bottom of stairs if they do the same rotation.
Like I actually speed on her, dude. Like walk.
Are they right or
onto
left?
Orisa.
They're
Left,
left
left,
for
okay.
now. Choke.
I have
They're going
full
left
here.
again.
If
They have
they
no
go
amp.
left,
They have no
okay,
amp.
so
We can
cool.
Going.
Go. Speeding again.
Nothing else. We shouldn't really need anything.
Reaper's on me on the right.
Reaper in the wraith. We can kite that.
Careful. They're all.
No, we shouldn't fight up there.
They're gonna punish. Come bridge.
Come back to bridge. Go inside the house and then.
It's chopping point. It's chopping point.
I need heal in the back.
Amping heal.
I'm going deep.
Doom's in.
Can we
Kill
get
him.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Reaper's half.
Doom actually won.
Point.
No.
Rocking.
Doing a punch.
What's that call?
Amping heal.
If no gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna super shot. Pulling. Doom low.
Reaper behind. Reaper half.
Reaper right.
You can beat.
Grass me.
Amping heal.
Reaper's low still.
I'm coming back. Oh.
No, I'm getting out.
That's my bad, dude. I shouldn't flank.
They have DPS ults. B. I think ults coming in. We can play for our Sigma ult and Cole. Just counter or they don't have Cole actually. When they push into us, we can Cole, and then I'll be sustain as well. And then we used Doom mid fight, like Doom pull mid fight, or Sigma pull mid fight. Going right.
I need my Doom with me here. Pull punch.
Yeah, no shield. Bad shield.
Do we have B?
Beating. Yep. Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, they don't have gold. We both don't have gold. We both
Reaper
have
behind.
Reaper one.
Alright.
Reaper one.
One. Pulling for pull
They have
push.
no grasp. They have no grasp.
Also one.
Breaking the shield. Playing
Play
on
slow.
point.
Play slow. We don't have
Play
to.
on
We have the
point, yeah,
advantage here. We have the
playing on
advantage here.
point.
Pulling.
Epic heal. Speed in. Speed in. Or get the Reaper. Get the Reaper. Reaper.
More enough, more enough, more enough.
Okay, nice. I'm with you, Wayne. I'm with you. I'm right beside you.
Yeah, I'm sniping this
Okay,
kid.
don't get punished. We play up for a second. Try and get some ults.
Yeah, yeah. The Doom is
Doom
top
is
left
top
right now.
left,
He
yeah.
might engage.
The
Yeah,
Reaper's
I'm back. I don't have
low.
gold. I don't have
Yeah,
gold.
yeah. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Okay.
It should be all tracking right now.
Yeah, they use Sigma. They use Reaper. They have Doom. Bongo. Doom Bongo beat.
We're going right again.
Go for pull Sigma with to force out beat, and then we can do mid fight.
Okay.
Just play the Doom slow so that we can get pulled back up. Reaper
Okay,
TP inside, I
pulling,
think.
pulling.
Epic heal.
Breaking the bongo.
Reaper behind. Reaper behind.
Bongo,
You're in a
bongo,
shield.
bongo.
You're in a shield
Yeah, I
back.
know,
Reaper no wraith, Reaper no wraith, Reaper no wraith.
Reaper no wraith. Reaper no wraith.
I have Cole in a
Pulling.
second.
Watch out for their pull. Watch out for their pull.
I'm on Doom. I'm on Doom. I'm on Doom.
Doom low. Doom low.
Nice, I'm on there.
Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Putting an aggro
The
shield.
Reaper.
Epic speed. Epic speed in.
The Reaper's in. The
Pulling.
Reaper's in behind. He TP'd. I have
Come
no
on,
wraith.
come on, Reaper.
Reaper one
Nice.
dead.
Go on, Rissa, go on, Rissa.
There's no goal, there's no goal.
She's a go.
Nice. Go in.
Six.
Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in.
Mara. 6. Nice.
Pushing up.
Fuck,
Can
I
we
wanna
try to
kill
punish the
Lucio.
rotate here? I don't think we should play point.
If they go through such a tiny choke, we get a free like 125 seismic, and we just toss.
They use Doom. Did they bongo there? They used Doom and beat.
Someone's left. Oh, I think someone's left.
Did they bongo or Cole?
They bongo.
Yeah.
bongo,
Okay.
they
They have Cole. They have Cole.
I'm
We
pretty
can
sure
go for.
they beat it too.
Yeah, they did.
I got boop, bro.
Epic heal. Play for bongo and
I'm gonna try
Reaper.
and pull him off.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Reaper in.
Bongo,
Reaper in. I have
bongo,
no wraith.
bongo.
Reaper behind.
Wristle on me.
I'm gonna beat her. I'm gonna beat her.
I have Cole.
Doom on the ground
I'm
by
on
me.
there.
Step.
I'm on there, Sigma, on there, Sigma. Sigma. Nice. I'm on there.
Doom right side, Doom left, sorry, left.
Nice.
Fuck. They're gonna have Sigma and I don't have beat for it. Let's try to play split if we can. Play for pull Sigma. They don't have beat either. I don't think yet. Let's try to engage early with pull Sigma and then play split if we can. Or just collapse on the Sigma.
Yeah, they're going right. Looks like.
If we fight them at the rotation, like Pyrex said, okay? If we can.
We can't.
Okay, never mind
Go
then.
low.
Fine.
Careful.
Just do that choke. Just do that choke.
Hey, get your Doom out.
They're
Oh, it's
forced
just
to-
action,
forced
man.
to low.
Back shield.
It's okay. Don't get baited by it. Don't get baited by it.
Oh,
Epic heal.
I got
I'm ready.
punched.
Pulling.
Nowhere.
Watch.
Where's the one?
This one.
Oh, Where's got beat it?
Calm.
Dead.
We're trying to get to 0 now. We're just trying to get to 0.
I'm gonna give ticks.
Oh, Reaper's on. Oh, fuck.
You going, Nat?
Yep, I'm going.
Nice. I have Cole soon. Stall it.
Doom's half.
Reaper no wraith. Reaper no wraith.
Reaper.
Can die. I'm on Reap. Nice. I'm on their horse. On their horse. No gold. Horse no gold.
Oh, dude. Mora's pretty low. Mora's pretty low.
Bongo.
Bongo, I'm on bongo half.
Oh, that's it.
I must have beat. Fuck.
We got to 12. That's pretty good. That was a 40 second
If
stall.
we had a Rissa to 1, you can't run in like that. I said don't get baited, and 3 people ran in and just got the fucking Glock.
Yeah, the Ursa's doing like retarded shields.
Like, she could be playing like an idiot. If she stays alive and she's behind 2 shields, you can't kill that. So, for next time, the only people who can do anything there is a Coalescence or just throwing a damage over and hoping for the best. Or Doom has ulti or some shit. But like, yeah, it's so risky to go.
Okay, we're going left side, ideally. Wait, we all play a 6, right? Like, do we flank at all?
Someone say dive. That's what I heard.
No, we're not running dive.
I think if we were gonna run it,
You mean
sometime,
like the first point,
occasionally.
Pyrex?
Yeah, do we just
flank
go?
thing.
Do we just go a 6 like left side, or like do we have Reaper TP main? Like what do we do?
Usually you just go 6 left and then your Reaper can TP mid fight or something. If you like can. I've seen a setup where actually the like Doom or Reaper stays main and then engages when we push in.
I think Iostux did that to us.
Yeah.
Like it didn't really work. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it did not.
Why is Iostux coaching us, dude?
Because you can't get a fucking.
Iostux is gonna tell
Can't get a
us
tier 2
tank
offer,
to
bro.
get put in over.
Wait, can he put me on his OD team? Because I need the spray.
They have a rat, bro. Go left, go left.
They have Ash,
They have Ash. Beating.
Oh,
was not
no.
thinking.
Well, I'm dead.
I'm just on heal.
Screw.
Oh, okay.
They have junk.
Wait, I'm going dive. Fuck you guys. Look at that comp. I'm out of here.
I
Goodbye.
don't think we should go dive into that.
Look at the comp. They're running
I-
out of fucking mercy.
I kind of agree. I kind of agree with badges. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Okay, we can try it. Sure.
That's fucking classic anti-dive fitness.
Lock the
Fucking
ball,
clown.
Jonathan.
Oh, it's time. Wait.
We go.
Monkey ball. That's fine.
Was Flame playing?
This is fine. Probably.
It is good. Good.
Doomfist.
Okay. Wait out the next junk spam, then we're going in. Okay, 2
Okay,
mines,
watch
3
trap.
mines, 4 mines, 5 mines. Okay, speed it in, boys. Go.
Speeding.
Slam
I'm on the junk. Okay, junk
There's
side.
a Sigma purple.
Six on.
Six.
Second.
Dead?
Okay, where's that?
I'm dead.
Ash is one. Ash is dead.
Mercy's high alone.
Mercy half.
I can anti-point. Antiing their Orisa. Orisa purple.
Mercy one dead. Junk.
Junk on. I'm fucking trapped, bro.
Orisa one, no gold.
Dead.
Nice. They're on us half. On a one, dead.
Nice.
Well, he put the fucking trap in the weirdest fucking position.
Okay, they're swapping Reaper. They swap Moira. They're
we should
staying
swap,
junk.
we
They
should
have
swap.
tire.
We should
They have
swap.
tire then.
I got the
Yeah, we
post.
swap.
We
We
don't have
anything.
any ults.
Yeah, we don't have
Switch
Yeah, we're
up the comp.
mirroring,
Switch
yeah,
up the
we're
comp.
We don't have anything.
They're gonna have tire. Keep that in
No,
mind.
they're
Oh no, they
swapped.
just.
You can
They
stay
swap,
for
they swap.
pulse, I think.
Okay, so the
And
only
that's
thing
fine.
they're gonna be close
okay.
to is
Fine then.
they're gonna be close tank ults. That's it.
Make sure you use
Yeah.
pulse this fight though.
Yeah, I'm using
Wait,
it.
go for pull pulse. Go for pull pulse.
Pull post, alright.
Go for
Alright.
pull
Alright.
They're
pulse.
playing really far up.
I'm going left side.
Yeah, go left. They Rickers
Point,
are right.
do him. Oh, Lucio.
Lucio, dead.
Okay, fucking go.
Abigail. Beating us.
Oh, I accidentally used
Doom,
gold.
Doom,
Pooping.
Doom, Doom, Doom.
Sigma.
We can win.
Did my grasp? Who got
Doom
punched?
Doom was actually one.
Orisa.
I'm Marissa.
Epic.
It's just actually one, bro.
Doom half, Doom left.
Reaper backline.
Reaper half. Reaper
Reaper
one
one,
dead.
nice.
Ooh.
Doom one. Doom actually one. No, I killed the Doom, bro.
I'm so low.
Pulling him on him.
Doom dead.
Nice.
I'm
Come on,
beating.
there's-
Oh,
I'm on him, Moira.
Doom off point.
I'm on sick.
Abigail?
Where's everybody?
Yeah, we got booped.
Can you break that supercharger? Oh.
I'm dead. The Reaper's half. Reaper's all. Watch you.
We gotta get out.
Reaper one. Winnable.
They have no
Close
gold.
it. Orisa one. Okay, we go for that.
Who's that?
Doom
Lucio
behind. We're just dead
I'm
here.
getting Lucio.
We gotta reset.
Go on.
We need to reset.
Kill Doom.
You map.
Fucking bitch, bro.
There you go. Oh, fuck. Dumb.
Okay. They use Cold, they use Sigma. They might have Beat. They might have Reaper.
I'll have Michael. I should go
They might have
left.
Bongo.
Almost back.
Per right.
We
I'll post one.
pull their squishies.
Actually, they only have Reaper. I think. Epping.
Just.
Wait for my gold. I do not have gold.
Okay.
3 seconds. 2 seconds.
They have no shield. We break the shield and we go
Okay,
in.
I'm
Three,
pulling.
two, one, going.
Booping.
Orisa no gold.
Yeah, I'm on her.
Orisa one.
Orisa low.
Actually low,
Bro,
dude.
super-
Orisa is one.
Which is that? I got it.
LOS.
Grasping.
Moira one.
Out, I think. Yeah, no, out.
Alright, Wayne, get the fuck off Tracer now.
Wait, we had a Tracer?
Yeah, for 3 fights.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't die.
Reaper gets back to point just as fast as Tracer. I don't think there's a reason to really swap.
Doom's up top. They have no sig grasp. They have no
We
sig
can
grasp.
kill these.
Watch above, Doom.
I need heals. Kill Doom, it's fucking anything.
Nice. Okay, walk. W.
Kill
I'm
the
on shield.
Reaper.
Orisa 1.
Oh, Reaper's actually what? Excuse me?
Lucian point. Okay.
Coming, Wayne.
Oh, I'm
coming.
getting
Whoever touches
fucked,
point, we
bro.
kill.
Tom, help
I'm
your.
on
help your
my point.
Lucian point.
I need heals.
Wait, Reaper on the left.
I'm on the right. I'm on their Sigma.
Reaper, no way.
Reaper, Reaper.
Tapping you.
Reaper.
Let's
Listen, match.
Orisa. Lucian, left. Lucian, our side. Lucian. Right side doom.
Doom.
Mars back. No fade. Nice.
Wait, in this meta, if you lose one person, should you like try to run into the other team or no?
Probably. It's the same concept. Where it's like you don't want them to stabilize, and you want to like, if they're like, if it's a scrappy fight, then maybe you can kill some people with it.
Because literally what they're doing is they lose, like we get the pick first every fight, but then they just like double flank, and then like we lose one. Like I think we have to try to clear backline before we like make a play. You know what I mean? Like if we get advantage, we
Yeah.
have to like clear our backline first.
I want Ball, Bastion, and Winston.
Nah, we ain't running that. Just go meta.
Flame, you're laughing. We did that in our official matches on Sunday and won.
Yeah, but that's also Tespa.
Yeah, you're right. However, we still did it.
Make sure you try to scout their comp, because they might not play meta. Yo, Tom, just
They
keep
have a
working.
pharmacy.
Tom, just keep working on echoing your main tank, okay? It's really important.
I'm playing Widow.
We're just looking for a pull, like seismic, right? Like every fight, or like at least.
Shit, our Reaper should be in
can.
hotel right now. Should
Where the fuck is Damo, bro?
I don't know, dude.
They have a
they do have
pharmacy
fire
still.
right now, but I don't
They
think.
have pharmacy May.
Playing
He's
back.
half.
I swap, bro.
Just play. Watch out for wall and play slow. Actually, no. Play quick.
Point for
You're walled.
Rock Farah?
Orisa low.
I'm fucking walled.
3 seconds till I can go in.
Pulling. Maybe.
Orisa one. Epic heal.
Okay, never mind. Bad. Six. I'm pulling for Mercy.
I'm pulling.
Can't.
I'm on their front line. May one.
Six.
With you at.
I'm sick.
Low.
Watch their fire. Has barrage
Hold
above you.
Mercy.
Probably.
Mercy.
I help. Fuck.
Mercy one.
Dead. Get out.
Back up.
I'm swapping.
Backing
I'm
up.
swapping.
I'm rocking 8.
They use Cole. They might be close to Barrage and Valk. Like 60, 70. We play aggro with Bongo if we can. When they put an aggro shield, we Bongo and then we go in.
I've rock.
We can look soon. We can go. Speedy. Booping.
You're walled.
I'm fine.
Where's the
Grass,
farm?
no grass, no gold.
May left. Look. Help our badge.
I'm fine. They all left.
Further.
Nice.
May one.
Down Lucio. I'm coming back.
They have no wall.
Break left wall.
I backed out.
I'm low juice. Don't take spam.
They have Valk Barrage and they might be close May. They also might be close.
No, they have those for sure.
Okay, yeah, they have Valk Barrage May, maybe close Sigma. We play for Cole and then pull Sigma mid fight if we need
Can we
it.
pull the pharmacy? We can
I'm gonna try to beat one of their
roll it.
ults.
I got boost. You got barrage.
Yeah.
Pulling for Mercy. Never mind. The back
I'm in.
up.
Just going for it.
I'm on
Just
their
going
front
for it.
line.
Speeding.
Ursa one.
It's just actually
I'm on point. I'm watching point.
Watch for barrage now.
401.
I have
Point,
beat
point,
here.
point.
Beating.
First one person. Got
Nice.
Can speed. Oh.
Yeah, speeding.
I'm
Probably
I'm on their
right,
Sigma low. Sigma low.
Point.
Rissa.
Rissa.
May.
You dead?
Push. Kill these.
I'm on Mercy. Nice boob.
Get back.
Nice, dude.
Back.
401.
They still have Barrage.
She's fucking.
They have
she's
Barrage,
amazing.
Bongo, and Valk. I don't know if they used it or not.
I don't think so.
Yeah. We can play for Pull
Wayne, you
Sigma
don't need to
early.
play aggro. It's
Play
fine.
Pull Sigma early, and then we can Bongo Cole mid.
Yeah, I'm playing it like right
Hey,
here.
point.
You're walled.
She took
I'm
She
dead.
did.
I'm watching res.
Bongo gone.
I got two.
I'm grasping. I have no grasp. I have no
Watch you,
shield.
Tom.
Break shield.
I'm calling. I'm on their pharmacy. Oh, I'm rocked. I'm dead. Wow.
They have no gold?
401.
Epping Hill.
I'm gonna flank.
Is this still winnable?
I'm dead. No, not one of them.
Okay, I'm backing.
I have high noon.
They use Valk, Barrage, Bongo. there.
We all have good spawn if we don't die.
They have Cole. Maybe Sigma. We can hold close if we can.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
No.
I'll speed back. It's fine. Try not to die.
Okay, we're down to Lucio and Doom. Everyone else is here.
They have Cole, maybe Sigma, maybe May.
Don't let them cut you off here.
We have
May
Bongo.
low.
We can go for like Bongo High Noon or Bongo Pull Doom.
Almost back.
Doom
Doom
top left.
top. Oh, you're so far. Doom.
I'm back.
Yeah, we're here.
Take fight it, choke.
Yeah. Ursa no, Ursa
Point,
smash
point,
shield,
point,
Ursa
point.
smash shield,
Break up.
Speedy win.
I got Moira.
Nice. Please
Point.
Doom, there's
Doom
someone
is behind.
behind.
Doom is
At
behind.
the back.
I have goal.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
I got you.
I'm stopping.
Doom.
On
We have
Ursa.
bull?
No.
Sigma
Ursa
low.
one.
Ursa dead.
Pull him. So we showed left side. I don't know if we get.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's fine. Just
We
get
play the
reset.
choke. We play the
Yep.
choke.
I'm watching high grounds. What do they use there? They use Cole, I think.
Okay.
They have Sigma.
Wait, would they have Bongo at? Like, what do you think?
Maybe. Again, I don't know.
Okay.
I have B for Sigma though.
Pull him.
Beating.
Do one.
Back corner.
Back.
Oh, I got fucked.
Yo, Batters, can you
I'm
ask your
gonna die
roommate
on
to like
corner.
turn it down a bit? Like, I can't hear you. I don't.
Okay, fine. They use Bongo, Cole,
What the
Sigma.
fuck?
They might be
Game
close.
now.
Close speed and close CPS. Try to build Bongo and then we can go Bongo Cole. And then Sigma clean up if we need.
Okay, I'm saving Cole.
Okay. Watch out for setups. Doom top right.
Zoom high ground.
Doom left.
Speeding.
Reaper behind you.
We're behind.
Go ahead, just go.
Go right.
Throwing a shield, pulling. Where's no gold?
What the fuck is this
Try to
signal?
win
Reaper
this
out,
without
Reaper out.
ult.
Speed us in.
Okay, speeding. Reaper right side.
Pulling.
Epping Hill.
Okay, if you want to walk around.
Reaper inside. Watch out ult.
Sigma one. Doom's in, I
Watch
think.
pull.
Ursa dead.
Oh, I need help. Never mind, I don't need help.
On the
Reaper.
You can bongo whenever I have Cole. I can force him. I can kill him here.
Okay.
I have all.
Reaper dead.
Salt.
You should blow with a fucking
We held them at first, second, right?
Good job. Keep it up, team. We're great.
If they have barrage, when I Sigma ult, I can't do anything about it. So, should I just like
Not
let it happen
Sigil.
or not Sigma ult?
Somebody should just be watching for it. You should just call that you're looking to Sigil this fight. Everybody should be playing a bit split and then watching for the Pharah ult. It's the same against Reaper ult. Reaper ult's really good when the enemy Sigma's ulting because they can't suck it. Your team just has to be aware of it and look out for the flank.
Maybe in that case then just call that you can't Sigma ult because they're gonna barrage.
Yep.
So like if I call it pull Sigma, then you can be like, no, I need to eat it or I need to shield it or whatever, and I'll be like, okay, we'll do something else.
Yep.
Mans thinks you're nutty at.
Huh?
Buddy in chat. He said stop being nutty, capital D colon.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Who is Footpounds playing? The Reaper?
Wait, yeah, dude. Why do you kick me from the fucking group when we duel, bro?
I didn't. I don't know what happened.
Dude, I was doing this and I just fucking randomly got kicked.
I don't know what happened, bro.
And you didn't even see my message, bro. This kid
I
fucking
was all
ditched
tapped,
me.
dude.
This kid fucking ditched me.
Bro, I got the SR I needed and I left.
I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck you.
Alright, Scout, who is there Doom in?
Wait for OG
Fine.
on. Yes.
Oh fuck.
Reaper no right?
Okay, I'm okay.
Yeah, use grabs, bro. Go. Oh.
Shielding?
I'm just heading out.
I can replay it.
Reaper left, Reaper left.
Where's the no goal? There's no goal.
Doom?
Reaper's in. Reaper's in.
Reaper one. Reaper right.
Raspberry
Where's
later.
no goal?
Oh, you're dead.
Do one.
One.
Doom,
One.
Doom,
We can
Doom.
trade maybe. Go in hard. Doom dead.
Oh, huge.
Moving Ursa. Sigma. Okay, no, out.
That's unlucky.
Okay, I have Cole here. They're gonna have Cole also.
Yeah, they have Cole too.
Can we go wide?
Yeah.
Leaving Tom back. We go in with Cole. We can pull Doom mid
Reaper
fight.
teleporting
Reaper
up
top.
to me.
Reaper top.
Uh,
Reaper's still top.
Okay, can you get a
Reaper
pull?
one.
Reaper no raid. I think
Where's the no
he'll-
goal? Where's the no
On
goal?
their Doom.
I'm fine.
Kill us, no go.
First half.
Rissa.
What the fuck?
Where's the low still? Where's the really low?
Rissa.
Rissa.
Lucia's on point.
Happy
Just
Hill.
play point.
We
Kill
pull?
whoever comes.
Sending a
No, I
shield.
can't pull that angle.
Ursa one.
Sigma low.
You wanna get payload?
Yeah.
Okay, we're playing up without speed.
Backing apart.
Did they use anything there? On front line?
They used Cole.
Cole? Okay. They have DPS Sigma. And close Bongo and beat. We have our Bongo. Play for Bongo Sigma, I think.
I think they've got Reaper.
Yeah, they have DPS and Tangled. Play for Bongo Sigma. And then I'll beat mid fight for Sigma. Their Sigma.
Okay. Pulling.
Happy you?
Watch for pull. Careful, he might go bongo.
The bongo's still up.
Reaper.
Play so.
I need heal.
Yeah, I'm on heal,
We're all low,
I'm
we're
at
all low.
five,
Care,
I'm
care,
at
care,
five.
care.
Oh.
Pulling. We can win this.
Spinning in.
Break the bongo and pull.
I'm on the bongo, I'm on the bongo. Nice.
Whoa.
I'm on their horse.
My keyboard doesn't work.
Rissa.
Oh, no, bad. Careful, care.
I have the 3.
Grasping.
I'm out of
I'm
juice.
just spinning out.
Back.
So low.
I'm
Oh,
here.
you're-
I'm here.
Yeah, I got an orb for you, badge.
They use grasp.
Horse. Okay, we should kite.
Fuck. Okay, fine. What do they use there? They use Beat, Cole, Bongo, Sigma. They have DPS only. No, they use Doom. They only have Reaper.
Don't give them poke.
They only have Reaper. We can go super aggro with our DPS ults, I
I have
think.
Cole soon.
Just watch out for Reaper flank. I can beat it if we need.
No,
We're gonna
no,
raise right now. We're gonna raise
Go
right now.
fast.
Pulling.
average, bro.
Beating. We're okay.
There's one.
Yeah, I'm on their
Do
Reaper.
one, do one, do one, do one.
I'm on their horse.
No more ults.
Where's
First one.
Bro,
Lucio's escaping. Oh.
dude, these guys are fucking this retard playstyle when they don't fucking pull punch, bro. They fucking pull me every time I go in.
They don't have
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
Only
this
thing
guy's
they
a
could have is
fucking
maybe Cole.
retard.
Keep it
They like
shield.
fucking
Are they touching? Are they
defensive
touching?
pull.
Yeah, they'll. No, they won't. They won't.
No,
They
they're
won't.
not. Okay. They might play corner. I'm set up for a boot play if we can look for it.
Okay, you ready yet?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready. Ready.
Good. Wait for them to
Good for
push on
high ground.
us.
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell you when I'm pulling.
All right.
Always be ready. They're backing up a little bit. I can try and just make them come into us when we
I'm
get
going
there.
in.
Oh,
Epic
never
heal?
mind.
Hey,
Pulling,
watch ball, watch ball.
Ursa,
Careful,
Ursa,
careful.
Ursa.
I can.
I have to back up, I have to back up. Doom's half.
Do.
Pulling.
Rock.
I have no grass.
Reaper half.
Just play slow. Epping heal.
I have
Epping
Cole
heal.
soon. We have Cole Bongo right now.
Yeah, Pongo. Pulling. They're all low. Reaper.
Dead,
Lucio,
Lucio.
on point.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Good for high ground.
Okay, we pull Sigil.
Okay.
I can pull right side, so we Sig and then boop after.
Doom top left.
Doom's out. He's half.
He's
Just
low. He's
fucking-
one.
yeah, I'm going for the black man,
Oh,
bro.
I got him.
Nice. Reaper,
Someone's right. Reaper top
Hey,
right.
Pull early on these people.
Reaper top
Come on,
right.
Reaper,
I'm watching him.
What? Kill Bongo. Kill.
Yeah, I can kill it.
Go.
Yeah.
I'm with you on Reaper. Reaper one dead.
Pulling.
I heal. See one heals.
I'm on heals.
Oh no.
Sigma.
Ursa.
Pooping. Ursa one.
Where is she?
Pulling.
Oh no.
Next
Doom
target.
on.
Sigma can die. Sigma can die right now.
I'm dead.
Sigma.
Okay, they've got spawns. They've got spawns.
Reset. They use Sigma beat there.
Oh, you guys just did not listen to what I said.
They might have DPS.
Yeah, Reaper was in the back, and we had Lucio and Reaper on him. So
No, I said I'm early pulling doors, so we just stuff them in there. We just chain them. Pull,
Yeah, no,
Sigils, and then we
that's why,
boost, and then
yeah.
we cap points.
yeah,
But no one followed up after the pull.
we have 2 minutes. I've got Cole soon.
I think they have
Oh, it's
Bongo.
only tanks here. Pulling tanks then?
Maybe DPS ult. Reaper
At
off.
first, they're- at
No
first they're
gold.
gold.
No gold. Can we go
Reaper
for a
no right,
pull?
Reaper no right,
Pull,
Reaper
I
no
have 3 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I pull.
I'm ulting.
Calling. I called second. I'm on their horse.
Horse. Six.
Grasp.
He's Sig is full. Reaper's in.
Beating.
Reaper.
Team low.
Reaper is still on.
Doom,
They have no shield.
Doom.
Doom is half.
TP behind.
Reaper. What do we have for Bongo? Yeah, I'll save it.
Tapping heal.
I have Cole soon.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Play slow.
I'm low juice.
They're gonna have Bongo too. They have Bongo Reaper.
Team's up top.
Okay, I have Cole.
Pulling for
Ready?
punch. Yeah, pulling.
Kill Ursa.
Watch the pull. Watch for pull.
Reaper
On
behind.
their Doom. I'm on their Doom.
Where's half?
No race.
Doom
race.
one.
On Reaper. Reaper's dead. Break shield and walk
They
in.
have no Sigma grasp.
We break super.
Sigma one.
Super's down,
Good, Wayne. Good, Wayne. Good.
Ursa one.
Wayne, I'm with you, Wayne.
Pulling. Come on, Lucio.
I'm low in the back. I need heal.
Lucio's one.
I'm on heals.
Yeah, I can't kill
Reaper.
Lucio. Lucio's still one though.
Reaper one. Oh.
Can we get Doom? Oh, Reaper's in.
Tapping heal. I'm gonna die. Reset.
Reaper.
We have one last fight. We need to get out.
Okay, we've got Coalescence. Tom's got his ult. We've got everything except for Bongo and Reaper. What do they have? I have to say that was messy. Okay, I've got Cole.
I'm not
We gotta
sure.
go
They're
fast with
pushed
it.
up
They're
pretty
gonna
fast.
beat.
They're pushed up
I'm
pretty
pulling
fast.
for boot, Pat.
Okay, spinning.
It's
On their
Sig.
Sigma, on their Sigma.
Six. Wait, Sigma's not touched.
I'm beating.
Oh.
Wait, no one's set up to touch. Oh. We fucking scuffed that end section.
We're not really getting value off like our DPS ults, I feel like. Because we're not pulling with
Yeah.
like whenever Reaper ult, we either get rocked or grasped. And like if we Doom ult, we're not pulling at all. So it's like we're basically playing without 2 ults. But wait, should you always wait Like, how many cooldowns should you wait for him to use before you like Reaper ult? Should you wait for Grasp and Rock? Like, I'm not even sure.
You can. I think Rock is more
like-
important to get out.
Yeah,
But-
usually Rock is more important because with the grasp you can like ask your Sigma to rock their Sigma if they grasp, and then they're kind of fucked.
I see. Hmm.
Or like you can ask your Doomfist to punch the Sigma out of a
True.
eat as well.
Do we want to try and run Bastion on this point, or do we want to? Do we just want to run it back? What's going on here?
Go.
I'm gonna Sonic train.
Oh shit.
I can just go
Wait.
main or regular, I guess.
Yeah, let's go regular. I think it's fine. I'll need one.
Yeah,
Train,
so-
train.
They're cart. They're cart.
Okay, okay.
They know. They know.
We take high ground.
Yeah, take high ground. Let's go. Their Doom might be above us or Reaper.
I think you.
I'm high ground, high ground. Oh,
I pulled him. Oh, never mind.
I'm
Just
low.
spamming.
I'm really low.
I'm here. I'm here.
Where's half?
Doomfist above you guys. Doomfist in. Doomfist in.
Doom,
Doomfist in.
Come on.
30 seconds so I can go in.
Oh,
Reaper high ground.
Reaper's
Reaper on
in.
train. Reaper top train.
I'm in.
Hey, we're on cart now.
Just keep spamming.
Reaper,
Keep
Reaper,
spamming.
I'm in.
Pulling Orisa. Never mind.
Focus badges.
First
Targets.
half.
First go.
First one.
Lucio one. Okay,
Sigma one as well.
Switch more.
Where
Alright.
Alright.
Doom. Doom then Lucio.
got him.
I don't know. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Let's take top gas. They should have Cole.
Tom, are you echoing?
They should have Cole in like 60.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I feel like I
70,
don't hear you.
Reaper
But...
on me. Reaper on me. Reaper on me.
Oh, sorry.
Reaper high ground. Reaper high ground. Reaper high ground.
We can
He's
push
half.
Alright.
That's fine.
Okay, I've got my ult.
There's a down one. I'll be back soon.
Reaper's
drop down,
above.
they drop
I'm
down.
calling.
I need to wait.
I'm on their Doom. I'm on their Doom. Oh, I'm
Do no
wrong.
punch.
Do one.
Pog me.
Pulling.
Reaper's
Wait,
like,
meteor strike. 5 seconds.
They
Meteor
have
strike.
no
5
grasp
seconds.
or no gold. No grasp, no
I
gold.
won't. Are you ready? Can I ult?
No. Okay, yeah. You can all.
Every part.
I'm
Okay,
ulting.
pulling.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad, bro.
Speed me up. I'm
Okay.
going for orbs.
Right.
Onto the Doom.
I saw
Keep
the.
her on, we should be fine.
I saw
They
the
didn't
montage
use anything,
there.
right? They have fucking everything coming in.
They're not.
Yeah.
Everything.
Or maybe they are.
No,
No,
they're
no,
not.
I think on the other
They're
round.
just trying to get me.
Can't. They're holding close though. Play safe on
Yeah,
card.
they're top left.
They might drop.
They dropped.
Pulling for punch.
They have no Orisa shield.
Doom punch it.
Doom.
Watch pull. Careful.
You can eat the pole.
I'm
Oh
down.
no.
Reset.
The fuck is. Reform! Fuck, dude, I have to reload.
Fine. They use Doom,
We have Bongo Cole. The
they
door
call?
isn't closed yet.
or was it only Doom?
They use Cole.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. They have Beat, Sigma, Reaper.
That's what I thought.
Ready,
We
Bongo
go with
Cole.
Bongo
3,
Cole,
2,
Bongo
1.
Cole. Speeding.
Let's go.
Get the Bongo,
I'm getting Bongo.
Bongo's one dead.
What's up?
Bongo,
Sick.
I'm on 6.
Reaper Wraith, or Reaper.
Lucio.
Lucio.
Reaper one left. Reaper left. Mega.
Yeah, I'm on him. I got him. Or maybe not.
I got
Reaper
him.
left.
He's dead.
Help. Heal frag.
Taking high ground.
They also use Bongo
Sigma's
Cole.
lower.
They have Sigma, Reaper, and Beat.
I'm looking for
I
the
think-
Sigma.
Go for pull Sigma, force out Beat, and then we can do mid fight. Or we could do it the other way, but I think
I'm
Sigma's
looking
better.
just to go aggressive right off the bat.
They're dropping.
Hey, tell me when you're gonna do malt.
I'm ulting.
Okay, pulling.
Reaper backline.
I'm
Beating.
on Ursa. Ursa dead.
Reaper still backline.
No.
Reaper dead.
Where's Reaper?
Nice Sigma, no grasp. Don't
One
worry about
second,
Lucio. Lucio's on card.
Lucio.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Rolling. Good job.
Did they use anything?
They
They use Sigma.
Sigma.
They have Reaper. They have Reaper Beat. Maybe Cole again.
I'm going
Probably
up for
Doom.
orbs.
Reaper Beat Cole again. We go for pull Sigma, force
Alright.
out Beat, and then we can Cole mid fight.
I have Cole soon,
We'll
yeah.
engage after we force out beat.
Doomfist is probably gonna come from top right.
I'm
He's
not
not
sure.
main. Oh, he's main.
Hey,
Never
I have
mind.
Cole.
Yeah, I'm pulling for
Pushing
Cole,
in,
pulling for
pushing in,
Cole.
speeding out, speeding out, speeding out.
On
Go,
their
go,
Sigma,
go.
on their Sigma.
Reaper
back,
ulti,
back,
Reaper
Pooping
ulti.
out, pooping out, pooping out.
I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing.
Epic
Wait,
5.
wait. Oh fuck. No, not
Nothing, nothing. Okay, they Reaper ultied.
I got their
what-
Doom.
Oh, the
Okay,
more
they,
has
they
one.
Reaper beat. What else?
Their Doom's, their Reaper's in, no Wraith, right now. He's low, he's one.
Oh, we teleported out.
Guys,
Yeah.
what else did they use?
They
Reaper,
use
Reaper,
fucking
beat.
All Reaper.
Beat. Reaper low, Reaper
Might
low.
have Bongo.
Oh, I got him, I got him!
I don't have
Play
Cole
slow,
to
play
counter
slow,
this.
just play slow, just play slow, just play slow. I have Amp here. We must have Reaper, play slow
Hello?
Reaper.
Watch
They use
Cole.
gold, they use gold, they use gold.
Go,
Speeding, speeding.
Oh!
Speeding out.
Orisa's in
Versa,
there.
Versa.
Rissa. Half. Pulling around.
Booping.
I'm low. Where's Bongo?
Bongo,
Where's Bongo?
Epic 2.
Bongo gone. I'm dead.
Bait him. Oh no.
If they
Oh,
pull
no.
the thing,
Doom on the ground next to me.
aim your shield directly down, like straight down at the ground and then shield.
Did they Bongo there too? They cold. They
Well,
might have.
Reaper.
They have DPS ults again. And maybe
Got Bongo
B.
Cole. Can we go far left?
Yeah.
Get a wide angle on them.
I'm flanking
Watch the
everything
top. No one top.
Here we go.
Pulling?
Speeding.
Doom looking for a punch.
There's no gold. I have to go.
I'm
I
on
have to
their
go.
horse. I'm on their horse. I'm on their horse.
This is low.
Sigma really low.
Reaper, lose your card. Reaper, lose your card.
Sigma,
Reaper, lose your card.
Card. Help out on card.
Okay, Reaper's first.
Pooping out.
Reaper.
Reaper 1.
Reaper.
Nice.
Lucia's dead.
3 on.
Nice.
We want to get some ground.
They have DPS and beat.
They're already
Go for-
out. Left
Go
side.
for pull Sigma and then force out beat and then Reaper mid fight.
They're on
They're
top of
top.
truck.
We can look, I think, soon.
What I have.
So I think Reaper's on the right.
Care.
Amping heal.
Pulling rest in.
I'm going for
Yeah,
a Sigma out.
Beating.
Oh, help. Oh.
Reaper.
Reaper 1. Dead.
Pulling rest in.
Amp at 4.
Rest in, no gold.
Ursa,
Rest in, no
Ursa,
gold.
Ursa. Watch. They have no pull for it.
Six. Mora. Yeah, we can get Lucia. Oh, Jim.
Do one. Dead.
One.
Nice. I have Cole.
Get card.
I'm watching right.
Reaper is going pulling.
I don't see right.
Can't. Fuck pussy.
All right, we're. Are they like decent opponents at all? you think?
I think they're kind of trash. From what I see.
Whoa. That's pretty mean.
Nah, but like they have advantage in so many fights, but like they just lose because like they're not focusing targets correctly. And like they stack ults like so often, I feel like.
Yeah, they do.
Go meta. Forehead. What am I
Demo's
doing?
on.
Demo?
Demo's on.
Damn.
Lamo.
Llama?
Wait, Ad, how are you like ult tracking right now? Are you still doing the thing where you're like focusing on mechanics and shit?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
I feel like our ult tracking is kind of garbo right now. Cause like literally, like
I
they
feel like it's not half bad. Also, do we want to
Get
sub
fucked,
demo it now?
I mean, it's just like I think right now you should have Sigma ult, like every like other fight.
Do we want to put demo in
No,
now?
I'll watch this round.
Yeah. Okay, it's like
Wait.
they should have Sigma ult like every other fight. So like if your teammates don't say they use Sigma ult, they should have it, right? Like does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, put demo after
Like,
snap.
like we
I
should
need
know
my-
that. I feel
I
like.
need to do my fucking homeworks, bro.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, I need to.
I'll just say pause. Like we can swap.
Dude, we just lost 1% off.
I don't
Alright,
know, it's
am I
weird.
gonna
Like,
be on-
actual.
Am I gonna be on Reaper?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting reap Joe, bro.
Unless Flame plays it.
Yeah, I can play Reaper.
Last time Axel was here,
Okay, then let Damo play the role
we
that he
scrimmed
plays.
like a
as.
really shit team,
Yep.
and their fucking Sigma wasn't building thing fast enough. So
Or what? What did you say?
last time Axel was here, I was like tracking where Sigma gets ult every other fight. And like one time he called me out and said he only had like 50 to it or something. So I was like, oh, maybe I need to account for them being bad, you know? So I kind of like I'll track that way.
I mean, this entire
I mean,
scrim.
it depends on if they die early.
It's
and
like
a lot of
I
other
kind
stuff.
of I don't know.
I mean, Ad's been mirroring
Like I'm not
him
I'm
with
not
beat every
playing.
What?
I'm not playing the way I would against like a good team. Cause like if you're playing a good team, you just fucking AFK Lucio bot. I'm not even kidding. You just AFK and boop for badges and like you do
try doing
nothing.
that?
Pepega. Okay, sure, whatever.
But it's boring.
It is boring.
Yeah, because I really enjoy hitting E and then right click in their.
I mean,
general
you get to have
direction.
fun when you press Cole, you know.
Sure, if you yeah, definitely.
Like Bongo Cole, that's a
how
lot of
I
fun.
love that. Woohoo.
Hold top gas and then you can engage on them corner. I guess I don't know.
Doom's up top.
Doom, Lucio, Reaper.
Okay, we've got double flank right now with our DPS.
Reaper's top right, TP'd, I think, or bottom right.
I'm watching top right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's up
wants to
here.
engage
Reaper's
Um,
tunnel.
Rotate around to the right side of gas, and then we can drop on corner if we need to. Just hold here, and then we can look for Doom. Doom and
I got pushed off, but I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe,
No,
I'm safe.
I'm done.
We're gonna drop.
Reaper.
I'm
full? You're full?
Nope, I'm dead.
Doom low.
Reaper low. Reaper dead.
Reaper dead. Amping heal.
Almost back.
Okay.
Sigma. Oh, Rista half.
Sigma 1, Sigma 1.
Hello?
Your Orisa and Moira are back and 4. Okay, we're not dead.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting out. They should be like 60 to Reaper.
They'll have
Be
Cole.
like 50 Doom. They might be close call too, yeah.
I have it, so they definitely do.
Yeah. Let's play for pull. Engage with Cole and pull Doom mid fight.
I want to use.
Try to
Cole
force out
second.
fade.
We're
Force
trying
fade,
to
and then we
use
can
Cole
pull fade. Or pull Moira.
They use grass?
Reaper
shield
flanking
above
on the
them.
right side.
Pulling?
Doom behind.
Doom left.
I
Doom
use
down,
gold, I use gold.
Reaper on me. Reaper
Rissa,
behind.
Rissa,
Reaper
Rissa,
behind.
Rissa,
Reaper
Rissa,
high
Rissa,
ground.
Rissa.
Reaper behind high ground.
Yeah, I'm looking to pressure
You're
him
full.
out.
You're full.
Reaper low.
No,
No,
I
right,
understand, I understand.
Alright.
Rissa no gold still, Reaper's on me.
Reaper low. Amping
Reaper
heal.
low.
I'm getting out. He's Reaper.
Speed.
Did they call? Did they call?
Nice, good move. They did. I
Yeah,
mirrored him.
we can kill.
Oh. I was too low
They can
HP.
call Reaper. They have Doom. They have Doom Sigma. Maybe close beat. Close Rissa.
They know you're there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, we go in with Bongo and then pull Sigma.
I bet
Okay,
Doom's top left.
Let's go.
Flame
Let's
behind you, flame behind you, flame behind you.
Epping
I can't
out.
hit
Epping
you
out.
there.
Drop.
Yeah, I'm on card.
Doom in, Doom no punch.
Pull the
I
rest
need
in,
you.
pull the rest in.
We're good.
Reaper's
heal.
behind, up
Fine.
top, Reaper's up top. Can we break a supercharger?
I can't see it.
I can't break it.
I'm on it.
I'm on the wraith.
You're not playing aggressive.
Beating. Epping
Pull
out.
that, pull.
Doom punch.
Doom's behind
Punch.
us.
Doom in, Doom.
Who are we on?
Reaper. Rissa.
Six on behind.
Reaper no wraith. Reaper no wraith.
Reaper on the left.
Reaper half. Abbott 3.
I'm getting pushed around, I can't see anything.
Epping hill.
Doom one in the air.
Rista low.
Kinda stolen, I'm gonna die.
Alright, we gotta make sure we focus badges target
Fuck. Okay.
initially, because we're on 4 different people.
What did they
Reaper's
use?
in on top of truck right now.
They use Bongo. They use Cole.
Doomfist is one.
They use Sigma as well. They have beat. They have beat Reaper again.
Just go for full time.
And maybe Doom.
Oh, they're playing high ground, never mind.
I can boop them up. Going now. Booping.
One Ursa, one Ursa.
Ursa low, Ursa low.
Ursa, Ursa,
Ursa one, one.
Ursa.
Doom one.
Where's Doom? Where's Doom?
Reaper,
right?
Vinny.
Come on, Doom, half.
Doom.
Doom something, yeah?
Punch again.
Doom,
I
Doom,
can pull, you pull.
Bam.
Yeah, pulling.
Speeding in if you can. No, okay. No.
I don't have a shield now.
I have Cole.
They're coming in right side.
Reaper's on. Oh.
I'm good at tank card.
I have to back. Reaper's on me hard.
Epping heal, cart.
Reaper's up top.
Okay, I'm
right.
dead. That's fine. They have Reaper again. They have Reaper, Doom, Beat still. Maybe Cole again. Cole Sigma. They're coming up on everything, I'm pretty sure. We almost have Bongo, Cole.
We're playing high ground.
Doom.
Watch ball.
Speeding.
There's one.
I'm on horse.
There is a
Reaper
stall.
flanking behind, I think.
Pulling.
They're one,
There's a still one. Reaper's on me.
Reaper's one.
Getting Bongo. Bongo's is one dead.
Point.
Doom. Please.
Stay on.
Epping heal. Moira point.
Wait, Tom, you pop, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
He's cracked.
What did they use? I
They use Bongo.
didn't see.
Bongo,
They used
Cole.
Bongo, Doom, Cole,
They use
Reaper. Did they beat or Sigma? They have beaten Sigma. We play for Bongo. Play so use Bongo to build ults, and then we can go in with like Cole or something.
I can probably get Cole, honestly.
Just play slow with Bongo. Just play slow with Bongo.
Reaper no TP.
They're so low.
We're going top
Pull
left.
Doom. Okay,
Top right.
Can you try to boop?
I can't. They're looking at
That's
me.
so risky.
Reaper, they're flipping. Spin back. Back.
I have no grasp.
Reaper behind.
Reaper half, Reaper dead.
Alright, dead.
Pulling.
Reaper dead.
Breaking.
Doom.
There's no gold. Ursa.
Where?
I'm point.
I'm blind? I can't see her.
Dude, that
Up in the
was
air.
She got booped above you.
that fight was well done.
They use Beat and Sigma. They have Cole again. Maybe DPS ults like 70, 80.
I'm gonna mirror their
we
Cole. I'm
can-
not using it
yeah.
first.
Mirror Cole, and then we can pull Doom mid fight. If they Cole, we can just like immediately pull Doom, because they're not gonna be able to get out from it.
Their Moira's low.
Reaper's
He's
flanking
in.
left
He's
side.
out.
Reaper top right. Reaper top
Reaper
right.
flank.
There is.
Oh, I use grasp back.
Epping heal.
half.
Reaper low.
Reaper low. Right.
Mega.
Wait, no,
Oh,
he's
he's
on.
on.
Calling.
More no Cole.
I don't know.
Play so.
I'm trying to stay alive for it.
I almost have beat. Doom one dead. Watch Reaper left.
Pulling. Don't do off. Do not do off.
I'm not.
Still one.
Woo!
in the
I
back
headshot
line.
them all.
Did you see that?
Just don't even punch in. Just immediately. You can't risk that.
Yeah.
Did they use anything there? They used Cole maybe, right?
Yeah, I said that.
I think we fucking
They did
fucked
Cole.
their Cole up.
They
They
did.
have
Yeah,
DPS
they
ults.
use Cole. They use Cole.
They have DPS ult, Sigma, Bongo again, I think,
Oh come on, platform.
and they might have beat. We can play for like, just play slow, build Bongo, and then use tank ults before we use DPS, like Bongo Sigma. Top. Okay, speeding.
They're half.
Doom one.
Sigma has no grasp.
Yeah, I'll
Watch
take
ball,
that.
Plank split.
When they drop, we do multi into it.
Yeah.
Reaper
behind,
TP,
Reaper behind.
Reaper TP.
Monaressa.
Reaper
I
half.
can all
Yeah,
you.
pulling. Yeah.
Oh, Doom behind. You know more.
Orisa no gold. Sorry.
Kill
Bongo
Bongo.
on dead.
I'm on
Last
Orisa. 6.
Okay.
Where on point? Where?
Healing orb center
Hold on.
point. 3, 2. Nice. Dude, these guys are fast. Ready for maps?
Was that better all tracking?
It is. I think so. It's like it's hard for me to say without like literally going through every fight. I think it was better.
Okay.
So,
Damien, you're kind of feeding, but I think you know, so it's fine.
Damien's in team, bro.
Dude, I literally my hands are cold, my fingers are numb. I just got,
yeah, just punch into open space, bro.
I literally just got home, bro.
Yeah,
I don't have a jacket, you know, how cold it is outside.
Damo, stick your fucking hands on your balls right now. They'll warm up. Stick your hands in your fucking pants. They will
Just
warm
put
up.
your hands in your oven.
They will
dude.
literally warm up. I'm not kidding.
I sit on my hands if I have to.
His hands will literally warm up by not doing anything either, assuming his room's warmer than his hands. What's your point?
That's not true.
What?
What? Weird. What?
Definitely.
Okay,
is.
focus. We're playing a video game now.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna I'm just gonna go on offense. I'm gonna
Just
stop punching it and start eating it. Okay?
Doom top left, Reaper top
Reaper
right.
play left side, I
Play
think.
left.
They're going right. They're going right side.
Start going high ground.
Doom low.
Yeah, watch this.
Reaper TP
Wow.
top, I think.
I pulled them all down.
Watch out, Reaper.
Reaper right.
On next Risen Shield, I'm going aggro on mine.
Reaper in the middle.
I'm low.
I'm on heals.
She's
Wait,
waiting for my shield. Okay, wait.
Oh shit.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, do you have full?
No. Four.
Doom low.
Hey, do you want? Pull it.
No.
Doom.
Oh, man.
Pulling. I'm on their Sigma.
Reaper's on.
Reaper one to Wraith.
I'm getting bullied.
Ursa low.
Yeah, go int on their Orisa. Int.
Yeah. Or half.
They're chasing me.
Ursa one. There's one that.
Sig rocked?
I'm
You
beating.
know, Big Reaper no raid.
Six.
I can't.
Epic one. Yo.
I'm dead.
No. Fuck.
Reaper low.
Reaper.
Reaper one.
No, I think we get out. That's fine. They use Cole. They use Reaper.
I have
Yeah.
Bongo.
They have Sigma and and Doom, or close Sigma and Doom. We have Bongo. Play for Bongo. Bongo Sigma.
They're going high ground.
Wait, Reaper flanking. Reaper.
I can try to boot them off maybe.
Reaper
I'm gonna go for aggro boot. I'm going aggro boot.
Reaper one. He's one. He's Wraith.
Where we
Yeah,
at?
I'm going main. Nice, Fedora.
I'm backing.
Okay, we ready? I'm going.
Epic 2.
Pulling.
Reaper on us.
I'm
Reaper dead.
on their Sigma.
Where's one?
There's one dead.
Do one. Six. Lucio one. He's running the spawn.
Nah, I'm gonna headshot him. I almost got the headshot. Got him.
The headshot?
Yeah, it was a big flick.
They use Sigma there.
I'm hoggoing.
They have
Bongo.
Doom. They have Doom, Beat, and Bongo. Did they call mid-fight there?
I'm gonna do them out their bongo.
They might have called then.
I don't think they did. They do have.
They're gonna come with Cole Bongo.
Okay, I'm gonna do them out their
Okay,
bongo.
so we just kite.
Okay.
Hey, do you mod Bongo? I'll pull it.
Okay.
They're
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 gonna-
coming. Where are they
Ripper
going?
TP top.
Go right side.
Okay, ready? I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, doom down.
Epic Hill.
Fuck.
Demo, what did I say about not doing that?
Backing.
Kite.
Doom's in. He's half. He ulted.
Watch the pull.
Playing to stall.
Okay, we have Cole for next fight.
Okay.
Okay, they use Bongo, Cole.
Bongo Cole. They have Sigma Doom Beat. Maybe Reaper again, 100%. Do you want to? Let's try comboing Sigma and Doom. Do we pull Sigma and then land the Doom as they drop from Sigma?
Damo, when you can end, I'll just do it when you hit the button.
Okay. Sig one.
Spinning out.
Okay, go.
Grasping.
Going?
Oh, that's two. It's
Rolling.
not gonna work.
Oh, I didn't.
Reaper one.
Dude, Sigma.
Six.
Nice, Orisa.
Ursa
Dead.
Nice. Reaper no wraith. Reaper no wraith.
Reaper one.
Reaper. Moira, just go Moira right now. Oh, actually, Reaper.
Reaper no Wraith.
Reaper.
Reaper on me.
What's on me?
It's center.
Center.
Reaper low. I'm gonna...
Epping heal.
Hey, yeah, Moira. Just got the fucking Moira. Okay, now Reaper.
Now Reaper.
Alright.
Great Sigma shield. Oh, nice rock. Wow.
What did they use? I think they should be coming up on everything. Maybe no Reaper.
We
Actually.
have Bongo Cole at the start of the fight. I'm building Cole still. I have 10%. So
I'm looking for
Bongo
a Reaper ult.
I beat their Sigma. Try to save Reaper and fucking Sigma for mid fight if we need it. It's gonna be last though.
I'm gonna go in after you, Doom.
Alright,
Play
we can
slow.
pull
We need percent. We need percent. Play for Bongo Cole when they come in, and then we can Reaper mid.
Right. Left side.
I'm teleporting out.
I'm going in
Sigma.
hard with this.
Nice, I'm on their Doom.
More. Orisa no gold.
Wait, Badger, you're alone.
With you.
I gotta get the
Oh,
Orisa
yeah.
though. It's my destiny, bro.
Reaper's
Point. Who's point? Reaper middle.
Reaper, center.
Reaper one.
I'm pushing.
Nice. Oh, who the
Wait,
fuck's on
what's on
point?
point?
Oh no.
Oh, Lucio, he's one now. Oh.
No.
Doom's all Doom. That can't touch.
Get the fuck out.
Vamos, skuma.
Dude, Damo, Arcade has been offline for like 9 hours.
Dude, it's up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, I need to get a queue.
Did I just perfect timing it?
I think you did. It was off for like 7 hours.
What? I launched it to like get in queue, and there's no queue.
What the hell?
Dude, thank God Arcade is down. Fucking leaves will go outside.
Dude, you're actually just mad that you played the shittiest MMO ever.
BDO is fun as fuck. So is Maple Story.
It's pretty bad. Maple. Okay, Maple Story.
They went hookah.
Oh wait, pull punch really quick.
Hey, pull on.
There's no gold?
Reaper flank!
Reaper's behind.
Reaper one. No right.
I'm on Lucio. Well, Lucio's in us.
You have
Rissa, so unbelievably low. Reap.
I'm gonna. You have no healers.
No Wraith?
No healers.
Grasping?
Reaper in us.
Dead.
Reaper?
Or lost. They have Reaper
Yeah,
ult.
we gotta clear comms earlier. I actually did not fucking hear that Reaper.
They have Reaper ult for sure, and maybe Cole.
Reaper low. Going hookah.
They're
Yeah,
still
Reaper's
mean.
deep.
Okay, let's go hookah.
On high ground. Where are they? Okay, we're taking high ground then.
Main. Lucio saw me.
I'm pulled
I got pulled off.
Reaper
Yeah,
flank.
coming down with you. Come on, Orisa no gold.
Sigma off map.
Rissa.
Left on my salts.
We might be able to get an Orisa here. No.
Okay. They use Colder, right? They still have Reaper. They have
We have
Reaper
Bongo
Doom
Cole.
Sigma. They have Reaper Doom Sigma.
Bongo Cole should be all we need.
Yeah.
Yep.
They should be close to beat and
Later, Dave.
Bongo though.
Doom in.
Watch
Watch
They
ball.
have no pull. They have no pull.
Doom's out.
Doom Legend close. Doom half.
Whenever you want to do it.
I'm down.
I don't have pull, but just go. We need the momentum.
No,
Reaper behind.
Sick. Reaper one.
Reaper.
More.
She's one. No fade. She's one.
You have no
Lucio on
healers.
point.
You have no healers. Play your shield.
Here we got it. The show point.
Care. You no healers.
He's gone.
Okay. They have Sigma Bongo beat. Maybe Cole.
They have no pull.
No pull. They don't have gold.
Sig one. Do you pull? Do you
I
pull?
can't break that. No.
Reaper 1.
3 seconds, 3 seconds.
Big flame.
Reaper 1.
Doom. Doom F. Doom low.
Doom still 1.
He's half now.
Big
Okay,
play
we
flame.
Here's 2 ults.
Okay, nice.
Backing.
They still have Sigma Orisa beat.
Reaper
Maybe close Reaper, yeah.
coming in main.
Play for Bongo, pull Sigma. We don't have Bongo yet.
Okay, I almost have Cole. Do we have
Reaper,
beat?
Reaper 1. Dead?
No.
Versa half.
No gold on Orisa.
Lucio dead?
No else.
Okay,
We go.
sig ult. So I guess we can sig
Holy
ult.
shit. Dude, my aim's on point right now.
They use Sig. They have Bongo Reaper Doom again.
They use Bongo.
I'd still
like,
beat.
a while ago, but-
It-
okay.
Yikes.
Okay, I've got Cole. They don't
Yeah,
have
like
Cole,
it.
so
I'm gonna
I
need
can
help.
just use
Okay.
it.
You can just pull Bongo.
Pulling.
Pull Sigma. Epic heal.
I got ulted.
They don't have gold.
Play solo. Just play solo.
Yeah,
Play solo.
Oh,
playing for all. I'm playing for all.
Sigma Nui. They're backing up. Versa half.
Reaper TP above?
It's last fight.
I'm here. Oh,
Reaper above.
Badgie!
Uh,
No!
What?
More 1. No fade. I'm dead.
anybody heals?
there's no gold. There's no
The edge
gold.
if we can.
Grasping. I'm rocked.
Just stall as long as possible.
Dead.
Okay. No, we're out.
Get out of
Reaper 1.
Their Reaper was low. Okay.
We have one more fight. I'll have Cole mid fight. We have beat soon.
We're pushed up pretty far.
They have Reaper.
Pulling?
Beating.
Ressa gold immediately.
Doom in.
Wait, watch Cole. Care.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ressa doesn't have gold.
I'm
Ressa doesn't
going
have
point.
gold.
Yeah, where's it down? I'm on
Oh, I
point.
think I'll ran him low.
Do you pull?
More low.
I have people on me.
Reaper, no Wraith.
I'm
More
down.
doesn't have fade.
Doom 1.
More no fade.
Or half.
Reaper.
Where's Reaper?
I'm on him.
Reaper's half.
I must have beat. I'm dead. Fuck.
Dead.
I'm dead.
Yo, for first fight, if we go for like pull punch and we force gold, we should just collapse on Orisa immediately. Like I don't know why we didn't do that.
Should we wait for her gold to be like down?
Wait, should you?
I think so. Cause like
Yeah, I don't think you pull punch for first fight. Or like you don't pull punch when they have gold at least.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth pulling and punching for. Actually, I think it's like pretty even. I don't know about that.
Just punch somebody who doesn't get pulled. Orisas will try to get pulled. Other people don't want to be. You know who's gonna go? Just punch
Rags,
someone else.
don't. Why are you on that?
Trying to get blacklisted, bro.
Let's just go for like E first
Right.
instead of
yeah.
Playing right side.
They're on me.
I'm pulling these
Okay.
fuckers in the pit.
Yeah, I'm gonna boop them in the
When
pit.
they're out, pull and I'll E. Let me know when they're out though.
Yeah, we got
We
it.
got gold out.
Reaper on me. Reaper no fade. Reaper no fade.
Well, I'm dead.
Ressa coming from behind. Oh shit. No, I was no gold. Did you want
Ressa. I'm
I'm
grasping.
so low.
Oh.
I think we should have sped into Sigma after we got Reaper here.
Yeah.
Fucking Orisa in the pit.
We're gonna be close call maybe.
Big. Where's their DPS?
Breaking shield right now. I'm breaking shield.
Seems left
Reaper
side.
behind,
Reaper
behind.
Reaper behind.
Yeah, no Wraith, tapping heal.
Ah.
I'm on Ursa. I'm on Ursa. They have no shield up.
I'm at-
Ursa.
Get out. We're down 2. We're down 2. Don't commit anything. Get out.
Reaper's chasing you, Doom.
They have Cole DPS.
Reaper close.
We have Bongo Cole. Engage.
Okay, you ready? I have Bongo. Bongo, you ready? Pulling.
Epping Hill.
Oh, they just ran straight fucking in. Oh shit.
Oh.
Ursa low, half. She's full.
Dude, they just brought
They
it
used
to
Reaper
us.
Cole.
Holy shit.
Did they bongo?
I don't think they did.
Oh no, they didn't.
They didn't.
Fuck.
They have Bongo Sigma. Doom. Beat.
They have no
Doom Pole
rocket.
Sigma.
Let's get a pull engage.
Reaper close on me.
Pulling,
No punch, no punch.
pulling.
I need a touch. I need a touch. I'm touching.
Reaper one. 1 point, 1
Person
point.
on gold.
Moira's in the pit. They don't have Moira heals. They don't have Moira. Let's go and Sigma
I'm
fast.
beating.
Oh,
Epping
I'm
out.
so low.
We capped. We flipped. Come to their side. More on point.
Moira one.
Moira dead.
Did the Sigma die? Yeah. No.
No. He's one. Okay, nice. What did they use her?
Oh,
They used
fuck. Back.
They might have DPS ults again, like Reaper. Play for pull Doom mid fight.
No.
Okay,
Engage with Cole.
pulling.
I have gold.
Give us a-
Epping Hill. Play slow. Reaper, watch Reaper.
Reaper one.
Reaper assault.
Okay, do you have pull?
Reaper TP top bind.
Yeah,
Bind.
point.
They're all one in here.
Reaper one.
We can't go in on that. Oh yeah, we can. We can. Yo, Doom punching in.
Doom.
Wait, ad fragged out.
They have Reaper
Frags,
ult.
get the fuck back.
I almost got him.
They have Reaper ult and maybe Cole. We play for Bongo. Bongo Sigma. If they go left, I can look for Boop on Paul. They're going right though. They're going right.
Okay.
Epping Hill.
I'm ulting two.
Oh, I'm just no goal. Oh my god.
Doom in.
Grasping.
Reaper one. Lucius half. Oh, I'm
dead.
Oh, I didn't get it, bro.
Oh,
Fuck.
ATT.
I don't even know if this is a thing. I don't think it is.
Yeah, you're just not funny, Astro.
But if they have bongo, we like counter immediately, right? We shouldn't wait.
I wasn't in position of Bongo.
We were just in a bad spot because we got forced into the cubby and then we just get fucked there.
I just got punched. My bad. I should've.
We could
heard it.
re-bongo if we were on our side with like the wall.
GG's.
Bro, how is 288 greater than 1 hour? Question mark.
Yo, Foot Pound's asking you if you're trying to duo on comp.
I don't comp. Omega wall.
Who is this man?